People need to feel loved, and they need to feel seen and heard. And in order for them to believe that an invisible God hears them, sees them, loves them, they first have to be shown by humans. And I think as Christians, that's part of our job.
Bye, love. Enjoy your day. Love you.
And I think as Christians, that's part of our job, is to use our physical being to be God to them and show them that God does see them because we see them. God does love them because we love them. He sends us in His place to get their attention.
She is a lovely person.
Kris is a very good and kind.
Lights up your day.
Kris is kind and generous.
Miss Eve is a really good person.
She's brave.
She's always smiling and joyful.
I would say is that above everything, God is important. She always goes back to God said, or I've heard from the Lord, or how about doing it like this? So she's really impacted me in that sense of maybe if I share something with her, she'll be like, okay, what is God saying to you? And listen to the quiet, still voice. Don't overlook yourself. God will use you. Just her relationship with God is like super phenomenal, should I say, and that's really impacted me, a lot,
To be yourself. To also think before you speak or do anything.
She does these awesome activities with the kids that they get engaged in learning about the Bible and about Jesus Christ, and it is kind of a thing that you would like to incorporate it into my own curriculum to get kids interested in it.
The most important thing we have learned how to do essays because we need to be prepared for high school.
You should believe in God. As a person, you should be responsible. She's helping me to understand who Jesus is and who Jesus is in my life.
That every person has their own responsibility and every person has their own kind of testimony.
That we should always read the Bible and always walk away from situations that will end up in bad litigation.
So what she's taught me is to always look for the opportunity, look for what you could do to either make it better or to try something different. Sure, a huge impact. Really, these kids love her. She invests really in each and every child.
Now I've actually learned that I have to be patient, so if she wasn't there, we would be fighting like every day.
I guess if she wasn't here, computers and all our other learning would just be gone.
It would be terrible. I think because she has such a huge place in the kids' hearts, the way they open up towards her and the way she helps, and the way she helps in a Christian way and guides them in that direction. Oh, it would be such a loss for King's College if Kris wasn't here. Definitely, yeah.
I would be sad, and a lot of things will change because she's helping the school with their computers and all the stuff and the internet.
I think I wouldn't have learned the things that I've learned if she wasn't here, and I wouldn't have known like anything like responsibility, AMA, the computers, a lot of things.
A bad impactation. Because I think I would have been expelled already.
I don't know. Then maybe I'll also leave.
Oh my gosh, we would be stuck and not, because this is only one of 6 different parts of our organization. So we have another school for special needs children, we have a ECD center, we have other programs that as we are growing, as
the programs are implemented, and as Kris settles the different works that she does, we are moving her to all the different sites to implement similar trainings and things. So literally she needs to serve all 600 kids, and not just the ones she's serving now. So for us, it would be a huge loss if she wasn't here, because she literally is helping us implement all of our, technical training and computer training stuff for all of our programs, from foster homes to, she's literally already helped keep kids busy in foster homes that were up to no good because they didn't have stuff, you know what I mean? So it's just, there would be a very big gap, and I can't imagine not having her around.
Really come from disadvantaged backgrounds, and I mean, some of them don't even have a TV, they don't have bathrooms at their home, so they are so underprivileged, and now they get to a school which is great, and we teach them all the languages and maths and all of that, but to get them to develop in another level, because computers, I mean, you need it for any job if they want to go work somewhere, so it's a life skill also that they learn. So I think it's a big privilege to have computers at a school and have someone that does so much more, because she doesn't teach computers, she invests in the child, and it's really like a life skill with the computers.
If you type and you know how to type, you are not guaranteed of a job, but you're guaranteed of a better job.
I do trust her.
Why do you trust her?
You just have a really safe feeling around her.
And for me, it's that she always sticks to her word. If she says she's going to be at 7:30, she's here at 7:30. Yeah, I think just her personality and how she is, you just get that amazing sense that when she speaks, it's like I can trust her.
Yes, teacher, I trust her, because when you tell her secrets, she doesn't tell other people. She comes first to you to ask your permission if she can tell the person.
I do trust her because I've been telling her my secrets. So far, I haven't heard anyone knowing the secrets. No one knows the secrets.
I trust her very much because she's good at keeping secrets, and she's very special
with my life, because she's been helping me throughout it.
Okay, so why do I trust Kris? Well, she has over and over proven herself full of integrity. One, with the equipment that she has to take care of, that's valued at a ton of money that she always takes care of. But actually, just recently she received some money as a gift, and she is not allowed to receive money in South Africa from South Africans because of her visa, and she immediately gave it back to us to use for an event that's coming up, because she didn't want to break the integrity of what she's doing, which is very few people would have done that, very few people would do those kinds of things. And so it's really on multiple levels, you can just that she takes care of physical things, emotional, all of it.
She really take ownership of a project in a way that only a person that actually is a staff member, that actually is getting paid, well paid, to do a job. I've never seen this in a volunteer. That is something that gives any place where she works the stability, and that is for me huge, absolutely huge.
The wonderful thing for us is that we can completely trust Kris with what she is doing. We don't have to worry about anything, because she is diligent and trustworthy, and she has proven herself completely.
Your contributions towards her have a huge impact on the children in Victory for All. Kris is a volunteer, but she takes her work very seriously. She turns up every day and doesn't let us, but more importantly, the children down. Even if she feels sick, she is there, always. And believe us, not all volunteers we have had in the past have work ethics like that. So we're very proud of her and very thankful for what she's doing and that you contribute towards that.
She does an amazing job.